Hello, everybody. I hope everyone's ready. Oh my god. I already got junk in my throat. That's what she said. This game's killing me. Anyways, not dying aside. Today we're playing some Star Control 2. The Superior Ur-Quan Masters edition. And I think it'll be a lot of fun. So to preface, I have beaten this, I want to say 4 years ago, maybe 5 at this point. So there's going to be some familiar parts, but also I'm just going to forget some stuff, so that's cool. That's neat and cool. Again, Twitch is saying this is unstable. Hey, Arlon. Glad to have you here. Yeah, Twitch is saying unstable, but it looks like it's fine. So maybe that's just their little sneaky way of being like, well, you shouldn't be streaming at 6,000 kilobits per second. But joke's on them. I want those 60 frames, baby. We're gonna get those big, beautiful 60 frames. So, without further ado, we're going to pause that because we don't need to hear that anymore. We're good. We don't need to hear that no more. I'm going to get the guide up just so that I have an idea of what I'm doing, know what kind of planets I'm hitting. Let's see. Okay. So we're going to go over here. Look at this screen and turn on. Now it's weird, the credits roll whenever I have this game on the background, but here it is. Star Control DOS. I'm gonna start a new game. We're gonna see what this game is all about. I need to check. YouTube is also good. Very good. So this is the Ur-Quan Masters edition. Considered to be the superior version of Star Control 2 because it has the 3DO voice acting, as well as the PC features that it had. I believe it's completely free. So if you're interested, there's a link in the disc. Oh shit! And the Ur-Quan are winning. Uh-oh. Meanwhile, on the edge of the known frontier, an amazing discovery was made. Far beneath the surface of an unexplored alien world. A huge underground city. Oh, look at the city. Filled with technological wonders of an advanced alien race. The precursors. Who vanished 1,000 centuries ago. Not 1,000 years, 1,000 centuries. That's a lot of time. Then the main Ur-Quan fleet broke through the Alliance's defensive line, isolating the planet, stranding the scientists 100 light years away from Earth. They waited hopefully for a rescue vessel, which never came. "20 years have passed." That's a long time. We, the survivors of the research missions, have colonized this world. We continue our investigation of the underground city. And we have discovered its purpose. It is a factory. A factory for building starships. Oh, dang. But there aren't enough materials to make a complete vessel. We can only finish the skeleton of one starship. But that must be enough. Because you must be the captain of this vessel. And return to Earth. I don't know what the fuck's going on here. To travel the great distance, you must push through into hyperspace. Find out what has happened over these many years. Tell Earth of our plight. And if the war with the Ur-Quan still rages, fight for Earth and the Alliance as well as you can. And here we are in the game. Yes, Arlon, this is the game Derek was excited about. So, So what's up? We're gonna see what's up with Earth. We got a friend.
Attention, interloper. Heed this recorded message. This drone vessel speaks with the voice and authority of the Ur-Quan. You are trespassing within Ur-Quan space. This world, Earth, may not be approached for any reason, nor will hostilities against our orbital platform be tolerated. In addition, your ship does not respond to standard hierarchy identification transmissions, and is therefore deemed to be independent. This is not permissible. Only subservience shall be tolerated. This drone now leaves to inform the Ur-Quan of your transgressions. You are commanded to remain here and await the arrival of the Ur-Quan. Disobedience will be punished.
Oh no. Well, we fucked up. Let's see what's going on in this little space station.
Attention, unidentified space vessel. I am Starbase Commander Hayes of the slave planet Earth. Our hyperwave broadcast is extremely weak. Situation critical. Energy cores exhausted. Scanners and deep radar are non-functional. We cannot identify your vessel. Are you the scheduled hierarchy resupply ship? Repeat, are you the resupply vessel?
Well... Oh, I should have changed that. We can change that later. The slave planet? Hierarchy resupply vessel? Yeah, it sucks because if you buy this on Steam, that Star Control 2 doesn't have the voice acting, which kind of sucks. Slave planet, hierarchy resupply vessels, what's going on here?
Look, I don't know who you are or why you're here, but right now the only thing I'm worried about is saving the lives of 1,900 men and women aboard this starbase, and right now you're our only hope. I can't keep the transmitter on too much longer. We need the power for heat and air, so if you don't have any radioactives on board your vessel, please get some and bring them back here before it's too late.
Where will we find radioactive elements for you?
The fastest way to get radioactives in this system would be to land on Mercury and scour the surface for deposits of radioactive elements. But be careful. Mercury's a pretty inhospitable place. Watch out for earthquakes and those high temperature areas.
We will find the elements.
Thanks. I'll make sure to mention this the next time I talk with our masters. I'm sure they will reward you.
They better. So we have to go to Mercury. But before we do that, we should probably save. So this is when I last played it a long time ago, but we're just gonna start from the bottom. Radioactives. So we need to go to Mercury and get them radioactives. Also, our ship kind of sucks ass right now, but that's okay. I want to see, is Mercury this one or is it not this one? No, no, go back. There we go. This is Mercury, correct. Look at all those minerals. So I have to be very careful on this planet. Ooh. Okay. Not off to a good start, but we'll manage. I'm gonna say that little nodule over there is not worth it. Now, this is not the whole game. There is other stuff that we'll be seeing soon enough. Actually, yeah, we're just gonna get the radioactive and get the fuck out of here. So we have the radioactives, we can talk to our boy again. We lost 8 boys already, but, you know, life is cheap in this world. Oops. Alright, my man. We've got you some delicious radioactives ready to go.
Did you find any radioactive elements for our power cores?
We are ready to transfer radioactives.
We're initiating transfer of radioactives, Captain. Now, as soon as our engineers can refit the energy cores, that's much better. Power ratings are climbing, life support is coming back into the green. Deep radar systems and sensors are now online, and I can scan your vessel. What the hell kind of ship is that? Just who are you, Captain?
Who am I? I am Captain Zilnik of the Starship Vindicator. We can change the name of that if we want to. We are survivors of the Star Control Science Research Team to the Vela star system.
Star Control science mission, huh? Captain, I served as a Star Control officer during the war aboard several cruisers in the Corward Front. And if there'd been any scientific mission to Vela, I would have heard about it.
I would have heard about it. This mission was highly secret.
You know, come to think of it, there were some rumors that Corridor 9, the Special Operations Division of Star Control, was directing some hush-hush operation near Androsynth Space. The Vela star system, yes, that would be the right direction. So, Captain, if you say it's true, how do you explain that huge alien starship you're flying? And why are you here? What do you want from us?
We have returned to Earth to give you the technological secrets of the precursors and to help you with the fight the hierarchy. You know, no, I'm not even gonna say that joke.
Fight the Ur-Quan. Win back our freedom. I remember having such thoughts myself once, long time ago. That was in the first years after the defeat, when it was still terrifying to look up and see the bloody glow of the pulsating slave shield overhead. Though day and night we gazed up at the impenetrable wall as though the sheer power of our hatred would pull it down. But over the years I spent so much of my time struggling, down on the surface, under the shield, and then later up here trying to keep the station alive, that I'd forgotten what it means to be free, to hate our Ur-Quan Masters.
Yeah.
And now here you are, in an alien ship of unknown power, offering me your assistance to fight against the hierarchy again after all these years. Captain, your offer is intriguing. It's tempting to think that with your advanced precursor technology, we can somehow crack the Earth's slave shield and reassemble the Alliance to attack the hierarchy. And this time, win the damn war.
Win that dang
Consider the
war.
consequences if you should fail.
I will.
The Ur-Quan won't just punish us here on the station. They'll exact a gruesome retribution on the surface below as well. Before I commit this station to helping you attack the Ur-Quan and accepting the risk of annihilation if we are defeated, I have to make sure that you and your ship have what it takes to oppose the hierarchy. I'll make you a deal. If you can eliminate the alien base on the moon and get rid of that threat at least, I will seriously consider your offer.
We shall go now and neutralize the
Be
base.
careful, Captain. There are probably a dozen Spathi eluders and Ilrath Avengers down
Those
there on the lunar
Spathi.
surface.
Those freaking
I don't
Spathi.
know why they haven't come after you yet, but when they do, you'd better have your weapons armed and your thrusters burning hot.
Burning hot. Those Spathi up to no good. We're gonna meet some Spathi not that far away. Actually. Nope, this way, nope, nope. Okay. Get booped. I mean, I don't think that's really biological, but that's just me. Oh no, I blew up the fucking resources. Oh man, we needed that iron for our iron pills, and now we don't have any. Anyways, here's the moon base. Report from the surface. We have discovered an alien base and have explored its interior. The installation must have been abandoned many years ago, but great care has been taken to make it appear active. Life support systems are functional. Fusion generations are still at full output. And robotic construction vehicles have been programmed to roam the lunar surface, bulldozing moon dust into random piles. In addition, we have found the installation of hyperware is locked in transmission mode, endlessly playing the same alien recording. Although we cannot translate the message, our xenotech, Ensign Rigby, believes that the message is some kind of alert or mayday broadcast. The base is filled with useful materials and equipment. We have scavenged as much as we can and will bring it back aboard immediately. End of report. We're gonna get these little ores over here, and then we'll leave the moon. Report back to HQ. Listen, that's the sound it makes when you gather ore. It just slurps it up. Okay, so we're gonna make another save. We're gonna head back to HQ.
Have you dealt with the base yet?
We found the base, but it was abandoned years ago.
I'll be darned. All these years we've been listening to their incoherent broadcast, and we never even guessed. Captain, listen closely. Long-range sensors show a ship closing on this station fast.
Uh-oh.
Our computer identifies it as Ilrath, Avenger class. I think you've got a fight on your hands, Captain. Your best bet is to wait until you have point-blank range. Captain, it's jamming our signal.
By the fetid breath of the Dark Twin Kazan, a human and an alien starship. How fascinating. When I intercepted that Ur-Quan drone and learned that an unidentified starship had approached Earth, I never expected to find such a remarkable vehicle in the hands of a human. Humans are prey animals, weak and helpless. But here is a human in an armed starship, and therefore in direct violation of the oath of fealty. I am sure our masters, the Ur-Quan, will punish Earth most severely for this treachery when I present them with the twisted wreckage of your ship and your many charred corpses.
Where the hell did you come from?
Since you will soon be dead, I will gladly explain. We have spent many years gleefully preying on the Pakunk. They are a pitiful, easily killed species. And we would have continued in this divine worship of Dogar and Kazan, but we required additional crew members and repairs to our cloaking device. So we departed the Jiglass constellation and set course for home. But before we had reached our region of space, we detected the passage of a nearby vessel, the Ur-Quan drone. It informed us about you, so here we are. And now, you die!
Well, we got fire on our hands. Whoa. That went so bad so quick.
What a beautiful sight, Captain. I haven't seen an Avenger blown away like that since the battle in Draco. I guess you've shown that you can handle yourself in battle, Captain.
Yeah.
So my last reservation about helping you has been dissolved. I will commit this station to helping free Earth and defeat the Ur-Quan. We may get our atoms rearranged in the process, but by God, Captain, we're going to try. So the obvious first step is to get the precursor equipment and software over here so that we can make it work with our ship repair fabricators. But then what, Captain?
We will slowly build our strength, unify an ally Starfleet, and bring the Ur-Quan to their knee equivalents. They're kind of like weird tentacle things. You saw them earlier.
A sensible plan, Captain. Let's get to work. Good luck. By the way, Captain, I think we need a name for this new alliance we're going to forge. And since it was your idea, it's only fair that you get the honor of naming it. So, what will it be?
The New Alliance of Free Stars, the coordinates of alien nations, the United Federations of Worlds, the Empire of Zelnick. I kind of like that, the New Alliance of Free Stars, where free stars for free.
Okay, that sounds pretty inspiring. So be it. The New Alliance of Free Stars. Now, Captain, I expect the configuration process for the starbase to take at least 2 weeks, so let's get to work. I have good news to report, Captain. We have successfully integrated the precursor technology from your ship into our fabricator system, and as you can see, we've already begun minor repairs on your ship, patching up some of the micrometeorite holes. We noticed that your ship does not have an emergency warp escape unit, so our engineers rigged up some for you and each of your escorts. Now, you should be able to escape from a bad situation with the touch of a button. But there is a cost, however. The unit gulps up 5 fuel units each time your precursor
That's
ship
a lot of
uses
fuel.
it. Also, we now have a limited capacity to make modifications to your ship, to refine starship fuel, to build additional combat ships, and to train new members of your crew for the flagship and any ships you acquire for your fleet. Captain, I know you're eager to get to work, so I'll be brief. If you have any questions how this starbase works, what resources we need, or just some background information on the galaxy, don't hesitate to ask.
Commander, I have minerals to offload.
The more minerals you bring us, Captain, the faster we'll be able to tackle the Ur-Quan.
Very good.
Certainly, Captain. What do you need to know?
I mean, we don't really need this.
Fine. Is there any... Farewell, Captain.
I think we can upgrade here. We're definitely going to need some men. The fuel is 20 a pop. We should probably get some fuel, like 20 fuel. Okay, and we also need so many crews. So how much are the blasters? 2,000 also. We're gonna get one of these, a dynamo unit, which I think increases our chances of like our little power, or increases the regen power for our batteries. I'm gonna put one of those in there. So what's nice is that you can just sell these and get the same price. So if you really don't like something, you can kind of go back and forth. Let's just storage base, 750. Yeah, we should probably get more stuffs to carry. And then just spend the rest on fuel. Alright. So, we are going to head over to a little planet known as Pluto. So this was so long ago that Pluto was still considered a planet. It's not considered a planet anymore. F's in chat for Pluto. In fact, it's hard to see because it kind of blends in with those purple stars. But here it is. I know. It's still a planet to me, baby. Do a little scan. One nodule, one man, one plan. Some crystals. And who's this weird character? Mayday from surface. We have come under fire from an alien vessel. We have found hiding on the surface of Pluto. Captain. They have killed Kowalski, Fritz, Chin, O'Donnell, and Luigi. Oh no, not Luigi! And all three of the Liberman triplets. We've returned fire, but our stunner can't penetrate the ship's whole armor. Man, not Luigi! We are initiating emergency launch procedures. End of transmission.
Attention, a big, mean, hostile alien vessel hovering overhead in an obvious attack posture. This is Spotty Captain Whiffle. I know you are going to torture me, so let's just get this over with right now. The coordinates of my homeworld, Spatiwa, are 241.6 by 368.7, and the ultra-secret Spotty Cipher, which is known only by me and several billion other Spotty, is Huffy, Muffy, Duffy. Sorry about that little mistake with your landing vehicle. I was so startled when it approached my vessel in a threatening manner that my automated defense systems fired on it when it got too close. I hope nobody got hurt.
We need to appreciate this music. There's a good voice line coming up. You'll hear it when you hear it. Wow. 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 Say what you will about this game, it's got some bangers. So I think you generally want to be good at this guy. If you're not good, it doesn't turn out well. Hi there, friend. We come in peace and we mean you no harm.
Are you sure? Because your statement is often just a more polite way of saying, attention alien vessel, identify yourself or be destroyed. In any event, I am Spotty Captain Rico of the void ship Star Runner, placed here in this planetary system as part of the powerful Earth-powered Star Force, which our masters, the Ur-Quan, established here to make sure the Earthlings don't do anything tricky.
What are you doing here on Pluto?
About 20 years ago, this region of space was dominated by a loose confederation known as the Alliance of Free Stars, which was composed of the aliens native to these parts who did not want to be enslaved. They made a valiant effort against the superior Ur-Quan forces. It even looked like they might miraculously defeat the combined Ur-Quan armada, right up to the point at which the Ur-Quan totally defeated, indeed annihilated them.
So what are you doing here on Pluto?
When the Ur-Quan Armada entered the system to subjugate formerly the Earthlings, the Ur-Quan presented the humans with the standard slave options. Join the hierarchy as combat brawls and retain some autonomy, including the right to travel through space, or become a fellow species and return to pre-atomic savagery on the surface of their homeworld, encased for all time beneath an impenetrable force shield. The humans chose the latter option, and so were swiftly imprisoned on the surface of Earth. But the Ur-Quan didn't trust them to obey the restrictions, so they chose a small group of hierarchy combat starships from the Illite and Spartan fleets to create the so-called Earth Guard and station them at a base on Earth's moon.
So, now that we're looking at this guy, we're obviously looking at like some sort of eyeball. I'm pointing, but you can't see my cursor. Some sort of like eyeball thing because it blinks. What the hell's going on in the center there? Is that like centerpiece like his mouth? I don't know. Yeah, you tell me what.
Originally, we were stationed on Earth's moon, which made us spotty a bit uneasy because with each passing day we grew more and more worried about the sneaky Earthlings making a surprise attack. But the Illite kept telling us that it was impossible since the Earthlings had no ships or weapons whatsoever. That made us feel a bit better, but when the Illite left, again we grew fearful and decided to make a strategic redeployment to Mars. Later on we decided it would be prudent to relocate to Jupiter's moon, Ganymede, then later Saturn's moon, Titan, and finally here to Pluto.
So what happened to the Illrat station?
The Illrat contingent were supposed to be the toughest ridge crest, the most rigid flipper, yes, the backbone of the Earth Guard force. But they departed the system en masse not long after the last Ur-Quan dreadnought vanished from this region of space. They claimed to have received a direct order from their gods of evil and darkness, who had grown dissatisfied with the Illrat's passivity and wanted them to kill, or at least torture someone soon. Personally, I believe they just got bored and went off to have some fun.
So I think what happened was he was basically stationed here, and they kind of forgot about him. What's happening with the base on Luna there?
We decided that if the Earthlings figured out we had abandoned the base on Luna, they would be more likely to try something sneaky. So, we rigged up some old service androids and ordered them to drive around on the lunar surface in bulldozers, endlessly pushing around the same piles of dirt. In addition, we connected the base's local radio transmitter to an audio malnorme fun rum called Winky's Happy Night, hoping they would think we were still there.
So basically they just put it on some like sitcom for generations. So what happened to those Spathy ships?
Over the past years, it became necessary to redeploy strategically some of our Earth-Guard forces to our homeworld in case of a sudden surprise attack by a vicious, unrelenting alien race which we Spathy call the Ultimate Evil.
Who or what is the ultimate evil?
As yet, the ultimate evil remains largely unmanifest, and its powers and exact intentions are still a bit obscure, since it lurks just outside the range of even the most sensitive long-range detectors, which we feel gives conclusive evidence as to the ultimate evil's nefarious intent.
Why are you still here?
Since it was our most powerful and unforgiving masters, the Ur-Quan, who stationed us here, we knew it would be grossly stupid to disobey them completely, but we decided it would be okay to send just one ship home. We used one of our most ancient and solemn rituals, Poon Taffy, to pick the lucky ship. Then, some months later, we decided that it wouldn't really hurt if we sent one more ship home. And then later we sent another, and then another. Well, you get the idea. Alas, as fate would have it, when the final ritual was performed, I, Barriffo, was left here alone. For as even the most immature in wrestling knows, there must always be one spotter who picks the short top horn stick. Well, I really want to, but I am just not sure that under the present circumstances, joining you in your exciting and also dangerous space adventures would be the best course of action right now, because the Ur-Quan could return at any minute, and the punishment they would bestow on me for such treason would make any other horrible death seem like big fun by comparison. Thanks for the offer, though. You build a strong case, Captain. Here I am, alone and undefended on the surface of a hostile alien world. Above me you hover in orbit, encrusted with beam guns, missile launchers, and other more dreadful weapons. So I think to myself, Farito, is it prudent to remain here, as vulnerable as a mulchling on a skillet? No! I answer myself. Join me, human! He is kind and good! But then a wicked voice whispers,
Beware, the human is tricking you. If you join him, you will die alone in the cold of space.
and for reasons beyond my understanding, Captain, this voice overwhelms the other, and so I must remain here, largely against my will. Well, when they were pushing up into hyperspace 18 years ago, we asked them that very question, and I think they said something to the effect of,
Real soon.
He has good voices for being a weird eyeball.
dozens, that is to say scores and perhaps even hundreds of my brethren stride through the corridors of this specially modified, super-efficient, mass destruction-oriented starship, which could lay siege to an entire planetary system.
You'll see what this ship does in a bit.
Fortunately for you, we have decided not to do today.
Hundreds? Come on.
I am undone. You are far too clever for a poor spotter like me, and now I must submit to your superior alien intellect. I guess I am not revealing any truly important secrets if I tell you that each of my species' Lunar-class void ships typically holds 30 spotter crewmen, though at present my vessel, the Star Runner, is not up to full complement due to the needs of my homeworld in their resistance against the ultimate evil. And in fact, my vessel is somewhat understaffed right now, seeing as how I am the only spotter on board, which is a bit frightening, as I am sure you can understand. How true, Captain, how true! In truth, just between us, during the past 7 years, I have been quite ill at ease, and yet now I find myself enjoying your company. This witty dialogue, and the presence of your huge, powerful, death-dealing starship, which, being my friend, you would certainly feel compelled to use in order to save me from any hostile life forms who threatened me with death.
Yes.
Happy days and jubilation! I discard all prejudice and hesitations and accept and celebrate your offer of protection and your undying commitment to my well-being. I must wax melancholy for just a moment though, and make sure you understand that any other spotty ships we meet at large in the galaxy are not going to be quite so responsive to your friendly gestures as myself, since they bear more heavily the yoke of Ur-Quan enslavement and are also apt to talk themselves out of allying with a totally unknown alien, which I, having been left here alone, cannot do. Welcome me aboard, Captain.
Boop. And there he is, right over there somewhere. Alright. So we got a Spathy, Captain Fwiffo. Let me get up the guide real quick, because there's some plants we should probably hit. Let's see. And for Pluto, alright, Shumarian Mars, Jupiter. Jupiter's first and second moons, okay. We're heading to Jupiter. And we're gonna go get stupider. Will I remember which one's Jupiter? Probably not. It doesn't have the rings around it, so... Oh no. Or is it Saturn? Whatever. That's Uranus. Is there anything on Uranus? Okay. This is another planet we should hit. Do a good scan. Let's see. No tectonics. Weather is class 8. It's very cold. Is there seriously nothing here except for that? Can't even go down there. Alright then. So to Jupiter then. Let's see. Jupiter, I think it's up there. It's either the red one or it's one of these 3 planets. Let's see, Pluto, which we just went to. And we harvested Mars. Turning is the hardest part of space. They don't teach you that. Okay. Jupiter's first and second moons. That's what we should be mining. Let's see. Some tectonics, no weather. Yeah. So we're gonna scoop these up. If you go back up, what a nice little planet. So, I don't know if you can see, but on the bottom right, you can see a little ship. When the red is full, we can no longer pick up stuffs on the planet until we return. So we're gonna slurp up these valuable minerals like bromine, whatever. That's that planet. Planet harvested. Now we're gonna head to Jupiter 1. Let's see, class 4 tectonics, no weather. So there might be some, there might be some earthquakes. We're just gonna have to deal with it when we deal with it. What's nice is that if things get really bad, we can just kind of just escape. You can also shoot with this, but oh damn it. I shouldn't have demonstrated that. We needed those resources. Those valuable resources. Oh shit. Yeah, we're full. We're gonna have to come back. Now we're good. So currently we're sitting on 164 of those and 5 of these. 45 of those. Okay, let's see. Continue to mine the moons of Saturn and Neptune. Okay. So we need to hit up Saturn and Neptune. I can do that. I can do that real good. I'm gonna assume Jupiter itself and the other two moons are a little too buck wild. There's Saturn. It said it's the moons of Saturn and Neptune, not the actual planets. It's probably too hostile there. Yeah, a little bit of weather, a little bit of tectonics, but we'll be okay. This place is scary. There may or may not be an ad right now going. But hold in there. We're gonna get through this just fine. Okay. So now we need to hit up Saturn and Neptune, and this is Saturn, so we have to find Neptune. Should be up here. Oops. Around in a circle. So, what's interesting about this game is that you don't use a whole lot of fuel in the overworld, or in this, like, in the solar systems. My bad. However, in hyperspace, you use up a shit ton of fuel. So, yeah, Neptune, yes. Arsenic, good. And that's it. Potassium. That delicious potassium. Let's see. Okay. Okay, so we should be heading back and hoarding off all of our beautiful radioactives and unradioactives. So maybe we should get some turning vessels and stuff. Sounds like we're gonna need more fuel too. Just ready to talk to the guy.
I am at your disposal, Captain. Not a bad job, Captain.
Not a bad job.
Return
Goodbye.
soon, Captain.
Don't antagonism. He's like, So we're gonna crew this guy back up. It's kind of crazy that fuel is 20, but a dude it's 3. So do we have enough for 60? Yes, we do. Actually, 60 is the max right now. Oh, that's right. Okay. These are the turning jets on this, I forgot. So, buy some turning jets. That's gonna make our lives a lot easier. I guess we don't need 2 storage bays. Guess we'll sell that too. Because it sounds like turning and thrusters are going to be the best. 7 speed modules and 4 turning modules. So we're going to be a little weak, but we're going to be fast AF. Okay. I think we're good. We're gonna see just how... Hey, look at that. Look at that. We go so fast now. Which is gonna be good in the long run, I suppose, because where we're heading, it's gonna require fuel. So we're gonna do another save. We fast. Wow, it's already been an hour? Time just flies when you are talking to Aliems. Okay. Okay. Orbit into hyperspace. Hold on. Traders who not use currencies that they use credits. Interestingly, there's no homeworlds available for you to visit. How you find them? Blah blah. Our star map. These gang stars are visibly shown as large dots. Closest one is to Earth is Alpha Centauri. However, first let us gather some minerals. Warp into hyperspace and fly to Beta Lyrae, planet 5. Beta Lyrae, planet 5. Well, we did a good save, so we should be able to just. Oh, look at that dude go! Look at him go! So currently we are here. Got some bangers, I won't lie. So we need to find Lyrae, Planet V. Where's Lyrae? Lyrae. Here, actually, we'll get this up so you know what I'm looking at. So we're looking for Lyrae. Okay, there's Lyrae. So it looks like it's a little southeast. So we're looking for Beta Lyrae. Okay. Where was in mine only the 5th planet. Okay. This is Alpha Lyrae, we need the south one. It is... yeah, southwest-ish. Oh no. As you can see, we've already burned through so much fuel. And only mine the 5th planet. Okay. Or only mine, I think it's this one. Planet V, that's it. This is a ruby world. So there's ruby worlds, emerald worlds, and some other kind of world. As you see, there's nothing really, no crazy elements, just good resources to mine. Slurp them up. Slurp up them resources. What a pretty little planet. And that's everything that's the two there. Continuing your journey to Alpha Centauri. Let's look at the map again. Well, that's the guide. This is the map. Alpha Centauri, which is right there. Alpha is... okay. Let's see where we're going. And then let's actually hide this so that the viewers can actually see what the fuck's going on. Look at that little fellow running around. Okay, so we should probably pause this so that in case he tries to fight us. Alpha Centauri. Oh, okay. So apparently we want to talk to them. They good. We want to talk to them.
I am Trade Master Greenish, in command of the Melnome starship, inevitably successful in all circumstances. I bid you a formal welcome, Captain. Though we Melnome have just recently arrived in this region of space, we have long desired to make contact with your species and look forward to an extended, profitable relationship.
Okay. You know it's a good song because it has dogs barking in it. What can you tell us about yourselves?
Our origins and purposes are, frankly, mysterious, and due to several unavoidable factors, we are unable to discuss ourselves in any great detail.
It's not very profitable to tell them about yourself. What are these unavoidable factors?
First and foremost among these factors is our unwillingness to give away information about our history, psychology, and mental powers, our unique physiology, the exact locations of homeworlds, or our potentially ominous long-range plans. However, these important and relevant pieces of information are available for a nominal sum of credits.
We should probably, because apparently we don't have credits, quote-unquote credits. So of course there's two currencies, just like every mobile game out there at least. But we earn them in-game, not out of game. We come in peace representing the new alliance.
Even before our first meeting, we knew of you, Captain. Though your struggle to free Earth shall be a long and difficult challenge, fraught with great danger and mystery,
And
we have great
profitability.
confidence in you and your abilities.
I mean, there's a lot of weird ones in here. It's funny because, like, people are like, oh, well, I bet you there's aliens and I'm gonna get me an alien GF. But what if this guy came down and he was like, I am female of my species, want to smash? We will. Or even the green thing, the Spathy.
We gather information from 1,000 secret sources in space and time. Our charge for revealing even one of these sources would be so high that your species would be in debt to us for centuries. Absolutely. Our primary trade good is information. Why, right here on my display screen, I have something which I am certain would be of incalculable value to you. We can discuss the details of this very significant information later, when we have established normal trading procedures, at which time we shall also discuss the nature of our fees.
I know that's not gonna go anywhere. Shall we begin trading now?
Yes, let us get down to business. Since this is your first time trading with us, let me explain how our system works. We are interested in purchasing certain items, specifically biological data on alien life forms, and the coordinates of certain strange worlds whose radiant energies defy all scanners, producing a rainbow-like image. In exchange, we have many interesting and valuable commodities, such as fuel, compatible with your starship's hyperdrive thrusters, technological specifications, allowing you to build new devices for your ship, and many important secrets which may help you in your travels. To facilitate trade, we translate all your sales into interstar credits, with which you may make purchases. If you have any questions, don't hesitate to ask. Now, what can we do for you today? That's a good question, with a very interesting answer. The fee for this information is 12 million credits. We appreciate your intentions, but you have nothing we wish to buy. You need credits to purchase our trade items. To earn credits, you must sell us the items we desire, which are biological data,
Rainbow Worlds,
and the coordinates of certain strange worlds whose radiant energies defy all scanners, producing a rainbow-like image.
Yeah. Goodbye, Trade Master.
It's been a pleasure dealing with you, Captain. We look forward to your next visit.
And it's a shame because if you, okay. So what planets? They said I should harvest some planets on here. Melnorme. At least head for it. For a mine planets 3 and 8. Okay. I'm assuming this is 3. Yep, planet 3. Ooh, those are some big nodules. Some weather, some tectonics. That's a lot of weather. That's a lot of weather. We're gonna try our dangdest to get these freaking crystals. We're gonna lose all our mans. All right, not worth it. Is this? Are we sure it said fucking 3? Let's try 8. Maybe 8's better. Let's see, 3. Yeah, 3 and 8. Okay, these planets are relatively hostile. Try your best to get all the materials without losing your lander. It's worth the risk. Okay, well, we're gonna load or save. I think we're gonna have to re-see this cutscene again, but we'll be okay. We could just skip through most of it.
I am.
Boo boo boo.
It has been.
Okay, now we're caught up. Now we hit the planet 3, and hopefully not lose all our fucking mans. So we're going to have to be very tricksy to get these valuable resources. There's the sun. Neat. Okay. It only said the weather was class 3. It didn't say it was like crazy.
Who goes there?
Thank you for the follow. Hold on. Thank you for the follow. Juffed. Appreciate ya. Weather is lightning strikes. The fire trails are from the temperature. Oh. Good to know. So, let's see. Fire trails are temperature. Okay, because it's hot AF. That's why. Okay, we only lost a few mans. We'll be okay. I mean, I guess if it's 58 degrees Celsius, which is not, it's not Fahrenheit. I can't translate that. That's too much math. But that's a lot of temperatures going on there. All right. Whew. We only lost like 6 mans. Not bad at all. Like I said previously, I played this game a long time ago. We don't want planet IX, we want planet 8. That's the planet. Because I think if we go here, we're going to see like crazy ass temperatures. I mean, they don't seem that crazy. Here, we're gonna do... I mean, we already saved. We can go down there and see what's going on. I got my finger on the button right. It's not that bad. Compared to that other planet. I wonder if there's a way to see... Manifest cargo. I have 204 free. Oh, that's why I didn't go to planet. They're worth nothing. Yeah, the colors are still a little confusing to me, Jeff. I still have to learn what are the good colors. They looked very diamondy for a second. Or like maybe lapis lazuli, rock candy, very valuable minerals. Here's another planet. Okay, we're gonna save. Nope. That's not what I want to do at all. So not as hot as the previous planet, so maybe we won't get burnt alive on this one. We'll probably get, yeah, it's still bad, but it's not as bad as it was. Oh. Alright, we lost one man's. It's alright. Life is not precious in this world. It's easily replaced. You're only worth 3 CU, that's it. That's all you're worth in this world. Where you see you, that's it. Oops. Oh. I mean, we got... we got so many materials. We got 342 of the good stuffs. Which is however many monies down the line. Okay. Make another save. Doing well. Let's see. I'm gonna save your game and leave the solar system. So now we're heading to... We are heading to... Yeah, I should probably head back to home and heal up all these materials and resupply and all that. So where is that? Okay, heading back to Seoul, which is up here. Listen, Space Commander, man. We've got so many radioactives, or like the one above radioactives. You're not gonna believe this shit. You can practically taste the quality.
Ah, Captain, I'm glad you're back. Excellent work, Captain.
Ooh. That was worth it. Goodbye,
Try to
Commander.
avoid getting gruesomely killed, Captain.
I'm gonna try. I don't think it's gonna work out though. Okay. I think we're gonna get one more cargo for more stuffs to put in here, so we don't have to go back as much. I mean, fuck, we'll get a dynamo too and a fuel unit. And a blaster. That's how we're feeling today. One more turning jet. Yeah, that'll be good. And then we'll refuel up. Anyway, it's 60. We'll get like 65. Re-up our mans. All right. Listen, we got 2 GATs, 2 bags, and 2 gas. Okay, so where are we going? Okay, we're heading to... Gamma Kruger. Gamma Kruger. I think that's Gamma Kruger. We're gonna just hope that that's Gamma Kruger. What was that? What was that crazy man? Hey. I'm sorry, I have to do a fucking 180. Let me back in! There we go, thank you. He's already gone. Can you? Hold on, we'll see. Is there like a way to type it? I know there's like a waypoint. It's so small though. Now I have this that I can't get rid of. There we go. Yeah, there's a way to type it. I'm not seeing it. Thank you for the help though. So, okay, Century are these. That's Alpha Centauri, which is where we just were. And Gamma Kruger. Uh-oh. What's that? What's this? Oh, this punk. This punk. I will converse.
What? Can I believe my sensory cluster? I sense humans. I dance with joy for our good fortune. The human dies with such agony that it cannot help but please Dogar and Kazan.
Show us the nature of your mission, Spider-Man.
Ha! Puny human. You make me chitter with amusement. By the will of the mighty Dogar and Kazan, I am here to make you die, die, die.
Right, Flippo. Time to show us your magic. Where is he? Whew. Scary. What a little jerk. I think we need to reload. We're gonna reload that. We can't have our boy Flippy die. Oh, that's definitely a reload. Well, good thing I saved. Actually... Oh, you press / and start a map? Oh, that's very handy. Kruger. Gamma. You know, that would have been so helpful when I played this however many years ago. So maybe we're not quite ready. I mean, I think we would have been ready. He's a little sneaky little bastard. Oh, that's not the right place. Okay. So we're heading in the right direction. I'm glad this version exists because without it, pretty much the preferred version would have been the 3DO for the voice acting. In my opinion. Uh-oh. Oh, hey. Listen, just a prank, bro. Just a prank. We're gonna go and up. We're gonna try to go in here. There we go. Losers. This is Theta Gilcus. Let's see, where are we on the map? We need to get to Gamma. Okay, so we just need to go a little more south. Okay, these will be these won't be that bad.
Welcome to our home stars. We are the Bekunk. Bekunk we are. Seekers of the deepest truths. Askers of interesting and significant questions. Even now, a question of great transcendental significance comes up into our minds. Who are you and what do you want?
We are friendly beings seeking to establish friendly relationships with your species.
Although we Bekunk have no rank, no pecking order, no arbitrary scheme of dominance, we do recognize that some of the souls in this universe have lived many lives, while others are but spiritual chickadees. I, Captain, have lived 38 lives, a paltry number compared to those wise and ancient souls who guide our race. You must consult them, Captain. They will help you to understand yourself, and in doing so, understand others, who in turn may or may not understand other things. Seek those wise birds at our homeworld, at Gamma Kruger 1. They have all the answers.
That's where we're heading. We are dedicated to find the Ur-Quan hierarchy. Can you help us?
See the wise ones at our homeworld, Captain. Go to Gamma Kruger for your answers.
I'm gonna assume that's not good to say that, but fuck, we're gonna say it.
Ah, an insult. A sometimes necessary and constructive release of tension. Now perhaps you feel better and we can deal with your real problems.
Wow. We are seekers of the truth. That means something different now. Enlighten us.
Vague omens and mysterious portents, tangled webs of fate, intertwined with the branches of destiny, blown by the capricious winds of happenstance. News, actually there is some news. It just so happens that it has come to our attention that Yoga and Kazon, the two gods of the Urath, may actually be a hoax. We don't know who this hoax would have been perpetrated by, but it seems someone has used these fictitious gods to send the Urath down on us. Yes, by all means, if duty is calling. I'm sure we'll see each other again.
I'm assuming that one about saying that you must obey us will result in a fight.
Telling me that is correct. When the stars align, Captain.
And it's funny because we're gonna come out and then immediately go back in. Oh no, never mind. So they said we should head to. Was this the one, Theta Glacius? Glacius. So where's that? That apparently has a place with good materials. ETA. Glacius, which is a little bit... Oh, it's kind of on the way. Okay. So first we need to actually go to... Gamma Kruger. Which is that way. So it's a little bit southeast, then we hit that other planet. Get them resources. Get them delicious, delicious ores to mine. Listen, if you're all birds, I need you guys to fucking chill. I'm trying to go to your homeworld.
What? Can I believe my sensory cluster? I sense humans. I dance with joy for our good fortune. The human dies with such agony that it cannot help but please Dogar and Kazan.
True Dude asks, is this Eve? I mean, Eve in 1992, maybe. But Eve doesn't have crazy alien races. Aliems. We love the chat, but I gotta go.
Human, we are here to escort you to the glistening chambers of pain. Home to the heinous twins of darkness. We will assist you on your journey of exploration.
Man. I'm not even to really deal with their stupid stealthing. Yeah, suck it, asshole. And of course there's more. Of course there's more. Good thing I got that one thing. Oh, fuck me. Those guys are mean. There's nothing I can really do about it. Because if I try to run away, they just, I didn't save, did I? Nope. Whoopsie doodles. But now we know where we're going. I'm gonna assume this is... Hold on. Stop. That's probably Glacius. Why pay thousands of dollars when you can just play this? That's very true. I mean, Star Citizen doesn't have cool Aliems. It doesn't have Aliems with voice acting. It's just got a bunch of dudes with ships. I don't know if they've thought about aliens, but, you know, maybe they should think about aliens. That's probably Glacius, so I'm assuming that's Glacius. That's Glacius. So we want to head here. Yeah. This makes sense. Alright, well, but this is the guy we're kind of fucked. No! Please be a peacock. Please be a peacock so we can have a pleasant talk. Peacock?
What?
Nope.
Can I believe my sensory cluster?
Ha! He's like, Okay, this is a slow and arduous journey. You're gonna have to like get just close enough. Kind of poop at him. Whew. So scary. Listen, if it'll take me 100 fucking hours, I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna prove that I can defeat you Spider-Mans in combat. It sucks because, like, there's not really any good... I can't really get any good weapons right now. Yeah, the Spathy is the way to go. I should have bought more Spathy ships, if I'm being honest. I don't think I can buy Spathy ships right now. Too bad there's 3 of these guys waiting for me. But if you remember when he was talking about his, like, ship of unsurmountable power and whatever. Yeah, this is the way. This is how you get rid of these fools. Slowly and surely. Too bad there's 2 more of these guys waiting for me. Just 1 or 2 more hits and this guy's dead. Yeah, 1 more. It may be a Klingon bird of prey, but it's actually a spider bird of prey. Okay, we took some losses, but we did get 1. Which means we have to do it again. Come on, Fwifo. I always assumed it was a pun because the spider is clinging on. Oh. Smart. That's bullshit that, like, even though they're there, they don't take any damage. It's like, come on, give me a break. Give me a piece of that Kit Kat bar. Klingons evolved from spiders? I'm not a Star Trek master. Just not quite right angle, okay. Interesting. Yeah, they must be just dodging it. I think this is probably the best way to deal with it that I'm aware of. Oh, come on. Can't choke now. Whew. Come on, Fwifo. I believe in you. Maybe that is the trick. Yeah, not accelerating. But then it's so scary though. Oh, there it is. There it is. God, those planet hits are kind of bullshit. Very intense gameplay. What we're gonna do? Come on, come on. Whew, we made it.
It's game time.
Annoying llama with the tier 1 sub. Holy moly. Thank you, Annoying Llama, for the subscription. Enjoy the emotes, if you may or may not have seen them. They're there. And enjoy. Always gotta love the show. Thank you, Llama. Appreciate you. So, such good emotes. That's right. You're the first person to use that Don Johnny emote since I've made it. So congratulations, you're the first. You're the first, Llama. You did it. You're the first. I've been meaning to add more. I just, you know, the muse has to inspire me to make an emote. Kind of weird how it cuts it off. Huh, weird. I'm trying to control them stars, but the Spider-Mans, they have other plans. Okay. This was stupid. This was stupid. Ah, fuck me. So the gist of this game is we die to Spider-Man time and time again. So we are, to summarize the beginning of the game, we are we were part of a secret research mission to an alien base, and we found this ancient abandoned home planet of the precursors, this like ancient cool alien race, and then we were able to find the precursors like shipbuilding facilities, and we were able to build a very ancient, magnificent, but just frame of a spaceship. Okay. Can we do this again? Okay, let me just double check that it is... Okay, Gamma Kruger is the top one. It is cool. And the aliens are cool. And I'm feeling very cool. Up. Okay. We just need to get in here and we'll be good. Alright. This should be Gamma Kruger, and it is. Perfect. We're gonna make a new save. I hate Spider-Man. You're about to see these talking aliens now. Okay, so that is the, I mean, if I could save in between the battles, I don't think it'd be that bad.
Welcome to our home stars. We are the Bekunk. Bekunk we are. Seekers of the deepest truths, askers of interesting and significant questions. Even now, a question of great transcendental significance comes up into our minds. Who are you and what do you
Think
want?
about it, man.
Think about it. We are friendly beings who seek to establish friendly relations with your species. And we already, it's funny we said that earlier, and they were just like, you need to get your aggressions out. Is that good? Yes.
Although we Bekunk have no rank, no pecking order, no arbitrary scheme of dominance, we do recognize that some of the souls in that universe have lived many lives, while others are but spiritual chickadees. I, Captain, have lived 38 lives, a paltry number compared to those wise and ancient
Glad you're
souls
getting
who
uses out
guide
of
our
those,
race. You must
those channel
consult
points.
them, Captain. They will help you to understand yourself, and in doing so, understand others, who in turn may or may not understand other things. Seek those wild birds at our home world.
I mean, you got the
and
points. They're
gather
just gonna
to
burn a hole in
one.
your pocket.
They have all the answers.
We are dedicated to fighting the Ur-Quan hierarchy. Can you help
See
us?
the wise ones at our home world, Captain. Go to Gamma Kruger for your answers.
Yeah, the Fruit Loops race. Yeah. Oh my god, the way this swallow is like so weird and gross. Could you imagine having that that fingernail that like goes all the way up over his head? We are truth seekers, Aliems.
Vague omens and mysterious portents, tangled webs of fate, intertwined with the branches of destiny, blown by the capricious winds of happenstance. News, actually there is some news. It just so happens that it has come to our attention that Joga and Kazon, the two gods of the Irath, may actually be a hoax. We don't
hoax?
know who this hoax
I'd say we
is
kind of heard a lot of this before.
Yes, by all means.
Duty's calling. Alright, Llama. Have a good day. Enjoy or not enjoy work. So we need to head to the planet. Head to the planet. So can I like go to the planet and converse? Let me go to the planet and converse, please. Thank you. Has anyone ever tried fighting the planets? That'd be interesting to try. Cause it's like what? Let's count. 1, 2. Yeah, but have a good one, Llama. Hope to see you again soon. They have infinite ships, so you can just fight them forever. I mean, if you're into that. But you do not have infinite men, but they do.
What? A spirit voice rings within my soul. It tells me that I must give you something. Something to aid you on your
Oh,
quest.
thank you.
What, spirit? What must we give this young human? Mineral resources? No. Important secret? No. Starship? No. Then what is it, spirit? Spit it out. What? That thing? Are you sure? Okay, here you go, Captain. Take this clear spindle. It is an ancient and powerful device, built by the precursors hundreds of thousands of years ago. What does it do, you ask? I haven't the slightest idea. Auspicious portents and serendipitous omens have foretold your arrival. Welcome, alien guest, to the home of the gentle and playful Bekunk, children of the cosmic light. Hobgoblins of joy,
Hobgoblins.
seekers of spiritual truth, and other neat stuff like that.
Let's not do that one. Before we introduce ourselves, I am Captain Zelnik, in command of the Vindicator.
Yes, we know all that. We are not known throughout the galactic sector as powerful psychics for nothing. Of course, we already know the answer to this next question too, but we enjoy conversation. Why have you come here?
We have come to your homeworld to offer aid and assistance. The vessels and its crew are at your service.
I am forming a psychic link with you.
Ew, can you not?
I sense that you refer to our conflict with the Ur-Quan. I sense that you are offering to venture single-handedly deep into Ur-Quan space and do battle with their vast numbers. And I can see that you give not even a thought to the danger you would be in. You are noble indeed, and I accept your offer of aid. But in spirit alone, the karmic burden of your gruesome death would be too great. Still, I say thank you, Captain. Let us unite and form an alliance. We will provide you with all of the crew, ships, and resources you desire.
Ooh.
We will give you... Wait! I sense that you are offended by our crass material offer. Yes, I am ashamed. Any warmongering species could offer this. We are the Kunk, children of the stellar breeze. We shall give you what all others could not. The greatest of gifts.
Which
we
is?
shall give you our love. You are speechless. Do not talk now. I can feel the energy connecting us. Let us part while the silence remains. Farewell. But wait, before we go, as a small token of our love, not as a material gift, mind you, we give you 4 of our meager ships, fully crewed. Good luck.
I mean, love is great and all, but it don't pay the bills. You know what I'm saying? So, let's look at our cargo devices. We have a clear spindle. So we're gonna head to Eta Glacius, which is south. Then we're gonna get some resources. And then we're gonna head back to Seoul. And then we're gonna see if maybe we can cash out some love, you know? Get some love bucks, spend that love bucks. Oh. Oh my god, you scared me.
First, my nestmate surprises me with extra fat and spicy grubs for early meals. Then I am complimented on my fine display of ceremonial tongues. To top it off, I encounter the human friend, loved by all the Kunk. Can things get any better?
I seem to have a little trouble defeating the Ur-Quan hierarchy. Do you have any helpful advice for me?
Well, not advice exactly, but I can offer you plenty of moral support. Also, I can tell you about another dream. Yes, perhaps I will tell you about my dream. In this dream, there was a small creature, fragile and weak. Above it loomed a much larger creature, dark and foreboding. The large creature was preparing to take the smaller one into its slavering jaws, when the little one looked up and said, "Hold, why do you do this? What you are doing is wrong." This made the large creature pause, while it pondered the question. Then I woke up, and I'm not sure if the little creature got eaten or not. Come to think of it, it really wasn't much of a dream. I would have much preferred Ocky Birdie's dream. Anyway, just thought I would tell you about that.
News. Let's see.
And mysterious portents, tangled webs of fate, intertwined with the branches of destiny, blown by the capricious winds of happenstance. News, actually there is some news. It just so happens that it has come.
Okay, we already heard that. They're fake.
Goodbye.
Okay, we're gonna very quickly. No. Spider-Man 2. I'm assuming that it was over here. Yeah, I think it's over there. Yep. I have every fucking spaceship in the fucking galaxy after my ass, but you know. Okay, we made it. Ediglatius. We will save again at Spider-Man 2. To planet. To planet. Planet 4. I think it is. It's one of these. That's 3. Planet 4. Must be this one. Correct. This is an emerald planet, as you're about to see. Emerald world. Look at those delicious materials. It's very cold. Low tectonics, low weather. What a nice little planet. Look at this nice little planet. Would living on an emerald planet be very hospitable though? Because like it'd be very pretty, but it'd be probably very slippery. Not really any food to eat, not any like water, trees, life. Okay, now we're heading back to Seoul. We're heading back to Seoul. Can we actually get back to Seoul, though? That's the big question. Without dying a horrible death. Actually, let's look at our manifest. We got a little bit. We got some Buckazoids. Oh no.
The stars
Thank
are
God.
in auspicious alignment. Goodbye, Captain. Goodbye.
Listen, I have places to be.
Good.
Thank God,
Goodbye.
they're all just stupid. Oh, I didn't want to go back down there, man. Listen, Pakuk, I'm glad we're friends, but also, can you give me some breathers, all right? Give me some breathing room. Let's see. That is... this is Centauri. Yeah, that's Centauri. And Sol will be right up here. Maybe Earthman can let us know what the deal with this crystal is. Listen, Earthman, do you know what's the deal with this crystal? We're gonna say right before we do anything though, just in case, you know, just in case we can't get back out.
Captain, I'm glad you made it back in one piece. Before we go on, I have something important to tell you. We are being bathed in a broad beam hyperwave transmission from the direction of the Rigel star system. Due to the broadcast's wide dispersion, we cannot discern its content.
Alright, materials to upload.
Good work, Captain.
Good work. Can your scientists analyze what I have acquired since my last visit?
The analysis reads as follows. Subject, clear spindle device. Data, the object in question has no clear use or means of activation, but does have superconductive characteristics between 18 and 22 degrees centigrade.
Okay.
We suspect that it
Centigrade.
is a precursor manufacturer, but we cannot be certain without extended study. Summary, in all likelihood, this object is part of a larger device whose capabilities remain unknown. That's the end of our scientist's report.
Thank you.
We are being bathed in a...
Okay, bathe in whatever.
Be careful out there, Captain.
So we have a weird spindly device. We don't know what it does. Yeah, we don't have any new devices to put in our ship. Should probably get like one more of these. One more of these. That'll be good for a little bit. Oh yeah, we also have to refill up on fuel. Can't forget that. That's the most important part. Interesting, we didn't take any... Well, we didn't fight anything. Actually, we're gonna save. And then we're going to just go over here and take a look at our shielded planet. Look at that planet. "22 degrees centigrade?" It's not even Celsius, it's centigrade. Which means it really isn't anything. So our little lander travels really fucking fast. It's able to just go across all these areas really quickly. But I think that's gonna do it for tonight. Just a little brief tryst into Star Control 2. We're going to, of course, come back to it next Sunday. My dude's floating off in space. Just cam. As for what's coming up, I believe that's this Tuesday. It's gonna be attempting to play some Eternal Tombs, like we did on Wednesday and Thursday. And on Wednesday, it's gonna be Embers Adrift Wednesdays with Nathan DePalm and all the other happy folks. And of course, Saturday is For the King 2 on Saturday Group Live. That's always a fun time if you haven't seen it. Highly recommend it. Same, I also recommend, why don't I go to YouTube? I need to go to Twitch. I also recommend our Embers Adrift stream on Nathan DePalm's channel. Even if you don't play Embers Adrift, I think that we have just really good banter between each other. That you don't even really need to see what's going on. So let's see, is anyone playing Pantheon that we know right now? No. What about Embers? And no one's streaming Embers Adrift. And as I like to say, for any game, we'll have fun with the game or we'll have fun at the game. That might come into fruition Tuesday or Thursday. I don't know. We'll have fun though. We'll have fun in our own weird, quirky way. But I hope everyone has a wonderful Sunday, and I'll catch you guys on the flip side for hopefully some more. For obviously some more. I almost said Star Control 2 on Sunday. So have a good one, everyone.